Alrighty. G'day everyone. Welcome to Select Footy Stars. Break number 365. Dom said I need to refresh that, which I've now done. Yes, there we go. G'day Hamish, Jet. How we going? Let's get straight into it tonight. There's a few trades. Good game of footy on tonight as well. The Tigers and the Cats at the G. I'm going tomorrow to watch my Carlton play Brisbane. Probably leave at half time. All right. Maddie gets the Giants. Rylan William gets the Bombers. Tiger Fish got the Saints. Bodie got the Eagles. G'day, Blake. Bang! Let's get straight into it. Let's get underway tonight. Three value packs. For the kids on YouTube, if you haven't subscribed, or go and subscribe to Select's YouTube channel. You'll get all the updates for the new release. Some exciting things happening over the next 3 weeks. 21 days. This day in 3 weeks, it'll all be happening. All right, let's go. Oh, thank you, Blake. Jaden Short. Did you see the video today of the new release? James Harms. Hamish Hartlett. You get to see all the ones. G'day to all the Gimko people as well. Big Tommy Bell Chambers. It is Jay, very early. Shane Savage. Good to see people pumped up for the series. Nat Fife. We'll be hammering tongs. Charlie Cameron have already rang work, told them that's it. 2 more weeks off. Come the 28th. Alan Christensen, they know now. They go, Select, you're busy with Select again? I said, yep. Cool bananas, time off, guaranteed. Ready to get into it. Michael Walters. Matty, here you go, Matty. Mark Lacroix, we'll whack him there. 200 games for the Eagles. The Tigers going to win tonight or not? I'm tipping the Cats, but not with a great deal of confidence. Jakey Lever impact. The Hoff. Alright. Tigers by 11, Matty Kurtz says. This is box 1. Remember on the 3rd box, YouTubers? What you having for dinner? Well, I had a quarter chicken and chips. Actually, I lie. I had two fried chicken breasts and chips. I've been living on the fried chicken. It's not good for you. Looks like I've swallowed a basketball at the moment. The old Gary Gut not looking too good. Suckers, 150. You had the 3-piece feed, Matty. Oh, nice. Oh, you're out for dinner, Blake. Where are you out to dinner to? Brayshaw. Dom hit the man shake. Rory Thompson, wow. Next dominance preview, Bradley Hill. I'll tell you. You want to know? All right, hang on. I'll tell you exactly. Let me check my phone. Let me check my phone. On a nice restaurant. The next Let me go to there. The next will be Sunday. Sunday will be the next preview. So look out for that on Sunday. Jack Gunston. Nick Natanui. Timmy English. David Swallow impact. Yeah, so I'm going to go early in the morning tomorrow. They're giving away a bobblehead to the Carlton members. Jack Stephen. Kuda Feedes. What a start he was of the competition. Kuda, his year in 2000 was about as good a year as you get. Luke McDonald. Blake Hardwick. Didn't win the Brownlow, weirdly enough. Won all the other awards. Lee Matthews said it's the best ever season he's ever seen. Big boy McAvoy. I'll tell you what, Blake. If it's not a platinum tonight, I'll be listening to Monster Break for Sunday. Nick Haynes. Mark Bagley. Alex Sexton. First tie-dye is Michael Walters, 294. What a couple of weeks in the career of Michael Walters. He's been outstanding, hasn't he? Could he do it 3 weeks in a row? Are they playing this weekend? I don't think they are. Streety gets that. Gee, Streety's picked up some tie-dyes. Mundy. That's not Mundy. That's McKay, 200 for the Crows. Jeremy Howe. He doesn't take the same marks anymore he was, does he? He was a high flyer once. He's kind of been grounded this season. Who should be the next Carlton coach? Oh, I think Blake was right. Where's Darth? Somebody's put Darth on the ground. No, don't ever do that. Bang. Platinum indeed. Oh, boy. Who's got him? It's the Gremlin. Big Toddy Goldstein. 32 is the number. Boy, oh boy. Nice start there. Cascade, who would I like to be the next coach? I'd love him to get Alistair Clarkson. Would love him to get Alistair Clarkson. I want someone who's got a bit of a grit, not the nice guy, the one you go to war for. I'll take Paul Roos as well. He's the opposite of that, I guess, but I'd love him to throw everything at Alistair Clarkson to try and get him. You prayed for a platinum. Well, you got one. You called it. Mick Hurley. I think the guy who got it, Gremlin, will be over the moon. Maxi Gorn. Jakey Melksham. 100 games, Levi Casbolt. I think he might be cooked. Blake Acres. All right. Keep going. Tommy Hawkins. 150. Jack Gunston. Red Ben Long. Instant Impact. Ollie Wines. Daniel Rich. Impact. Red Stevie Motlop. Tim Kelly. Alright, let's keep going. We'll bust the other half. This is box 1 tonight. You know what happens on the third box. For the YouTube kids watching, if I could have one player to rebuild the club, who would it be? Right now, I'd take Nat Fyfe. Imagine Nat Fyfe and Paddy Cripps in the same team. Now, forward line's not too bad. Just needs to be structured correctly. Our defence is pretty good too. It's just Paddy Cripps needs some help through the middle. Dyson Heppel, the guys we got from GWS, still side bottom, just aren't up to it, to be honest. Matthew Kennedy's been a flop. Now, look, the jury's still out on the other fella too. Instant Impact. Keep forgetting his name. Tommy Barras. Jeremy Finlayson. Zach Jones. Strike Force Jack Zeb. I think Nat Fyfe's the best player in the league, to be honest. Blake saying more platinum. Well, everyone in this break will be in love with you if that's the case. 2 more value packs. Tommy Duday, the schnozzer. There won't be too many more of these coming out, so there he is. Jaron Geary. $100, Asprey. Matt wants a Cripps. Has he got the Blues, has he? He has too. Shane Savage. Gold Cripps number 9 would be nice. I know the platinum one's out. There was Paddy Cripps talking of him. And there he is again. Oh, Paddy Cripps everywhere. G'day, Nick. How you going, man? Do we any chance tomorrow? Ben Stratton 150. I'm going to watch him. Tim Kelly. Nothing extra out of the values yet. We haven't got many value packs left, to be honest. They're nearly done. I've got enough for probably about... Oh, geez, I'll have to have a look. No, there's not a great deal left. 5 little boxes of them, I think. What's that, about 100? So, not many left. That would be jumper number, Matty. It would be. And you'd say, there you go, Steve, you can have that. Toby Nankervis. Cripper. There, the West Coast variety. 100, Marley Williams. What happens, Jay? There's only 600 hobby cases of Footy Stars. They're nearly gone. But the retail version, Harry McKay, the retail version, what happens is they get a lot of returns. Harry McKay, but they don't come till late. So Footy Stars will probably never be a sellout, per se. That's why some of these platinums, for instance, they may well be numbered to 45, but in reality, they're probably really only, you see 20 of them out there. That's the truth of it. Jared, which I can tell you now, if you want to know, I'll tell you a story. Hang on, let me get through this. Cade Simpson. The Brownlow predictors, the winning ones from the last 3 years, there's only been 60 odd redeemed of each year. Now, what are they numbered to? 225 or something? Still side bottom. There's been like 60 from each year, so where are they all? They're all still in packs, or kids didn't realise that you send them in. Brandon Parfitt if they won. That's the thing. So the Footy Star numbers are Jack Watts aren't the reality of it. Tie-dye Robbie Gray. 276 Port Adelaide. Praddy. Well done, Praddy. Dave Mirra. All right. Ed Langdon. It is, isn't it, Jay? Georgie Hewitt, and that's Footy Stars for you. A lot of kids buy the Footy Stars. I mean, a lot of stores throw it away. You did get a flat, Gremlin. You did. Will this be your first PHG? He's going to get pipped. You watch, another platinum will come out. Nathan Jones. So yeah, Jay, interesting. A lot of the stores, Tim O'Brien, throw the stock out. I work for Tip Top, so I go from store to store. 150, and they told me about a Coles store that had a case and a bit at the back. Here's the Brownlow for the Adelaide Crows. Rory Laird. Sagittocks gets that one, numbered 48. Nice little card, that. Yeah, and they threw them all away. So I raced down there from work and they'd thrown them already. You'll see that a lot of news agencies, they don't return them. They're meant to. Same with the supermarkets, but they just don't. So there's a lot of waste. You'd be surprised how much waste there is. Not waste, that actually goes missing, I should say. So much goes missing, it's not funny. One day I'll get them to show you the figures. It's actually crazy. Luke Shuey. I mean, it's, yeah, Paddy McCartan. Strike Force. Gee, that's no good at all. Don't get the money back with returns. No, they don't get anything. That's the thing, it's a loss. Tom Bell Chambers, you get nothing. Will Haywood. And hence why there's only been 60 of each. Instant Impact Luke Dunstan of the Redemptions Redeemed. 150 Hamish Hartlett. Jared Witts. Canelio. Alright, let's get in the next one. Best AFL game you've been to. I'll tell you what, I went to the grand final when the Doggies won. It was the most probably emotional. The best game I ever went to, though, was a game Carlton versus Port Adelaide at Etihad, and we were getting thumped most of the day. And then in the last, I think it might have been Cruiser's 150th or 100th. It was a milestone game for someone. No, there's no redemption cut-off. No. If you've got the card, they'll redeem it all the way back to 95. So if you've got it, they've got it. So there is no cut-off with redemptions. There's a few you can't get anymore. What do they do with the undrafted, the unclaimed cards? Well, you can't do anything with them. What can you do with them? In case someone turns up and with the redemption, you send it in. You'd have to have it. Yeah, best game was Carlton Port. We were losing all day, Strike Force, and we came back and we ended up winning in the last few minutes. And Majak, the whole crowd started crying. It was crazy. I've never been to something so emotional. But the Doggies grand final win was a bit like that too. Instant Impact, Caleb Daniel. I was there that day. Sam in a goal. It wasn't the same feeling when I was there the next year as well. Daniel Howe for the Richmond Grand Final. It wasn't the same feeling for that one. Oh, you went to 216 as well. Yeah, I was there as well. Alex Neil Bullen. Jeremy Cameron. Tommy Jonas. 200, Dan Hanbury. Shane Savage. Brad Crouch. Okay. Last couple of packs here of value packs. And you know what time it is, kids. Time to get busy. Alright. Brycey Gibbs. Can't get a game anymore. Callum Sinclair, there's more to that than meets the eye. I know what's going on, but I can't really say it. It's a little bit more than meets the eye there. Instant Impact, Sam E. Jacobs. The Koch. Strikeforce, Alex Neil Bullen. Gonna tidy those up. Matty Crouch. Jack Zeeble. Not going to get anything by the look of it out of the values this time. Nope. Zach Fisher. So we got the platinum though. Happy with that. Is Gremlin in line for his very first? You know what time it is now, kids? Here we go. Go for it. Let's hear it. Who's going to be the Brownlow for a pack of Footy Stars? David Carstine has said Sydney. Here we go. West Coast for Sean. G'day, Epic Gamers. Nick saying Essendon. 200. Nick Smith. Bulldogs for Epic Gamers. Let's see what we get. Well, here it is. It's a wild card. Is someone going to win it? No. It's Collingwood. Oh, boy. 210 for the Pies. Destroyer. That means Gremlin will get his first best on ground. Come on, kids. Your guessing's terrible. Terrible. Joey Dano, you have to lift your game, guys. That's like 4 in a row. One guy won one, didn't he? A while back, a couple of days. Talia. So there's still a tie-dye here. 150, Ben Stratton. Tex. Big Tex. Blake Acres. All we got left is a tie-dye. Best on ground, the Gremlin. Valentine. Dyson Heppel. Tim Kelly. So, yeah, so no breaks tomorrow. I'm going to the footy. Jared Berry. Sunday will be the next one. Mark Murphy. Wonder when he's back. Is he back this week? I think he might be. 150 Dyson Heppel. Big boy McAvoy. Can you film at the footy? Tim Kelly, I don't know. Can you? I suppose with your camera, you could, I guess. Can you run it through YouTube? I don't know. Not sure. We had a guy, Christos, filmed from the footy. Jason Johannesson. Daniel Riola. I don't think he made it out of the footy though. G'day Streety. Neville Jetta. Last half of the box. Maxi Gorn. Stephen Canelio. David Zaharakis. Okay. Alex Pearce. So you can film yourself but not the footy. All right. We're down to not many. Rachel. Mason Wood. Put the Dockers cards in the Beyond Blue pile. All right. We'll do Streety. You don't want the tie-dye, Streety. Jamie Cripps. I do go for the Blues. Here's the last tie-dye. It's Jaeger. Oh, very nice number. 008. Braden O'Connor. I do go for the Blues, Epic Gamers. Oh, you do too. Very nice. Josh Caddy. Can we bounce back this season and get a few wins, hopefully? Finlayson. Interesting to see how we go tomorrow. Petrarca. Daniel Talia. Thompson and Mills. Sydney can go to Beyond Blue as well. I'll just mark this off so I know what's happening there. Sydney is to Beyond Blue. The Lions cards to Beyond Blue. And Jaeger. So Freo going to be on blue. All right. Dusty. We're down to the last few packs tonight. Brad Ebert. Nick Caulfield. $100 games to Reece Conker. Wow, look at this. GWS and Carlton to be on blue. Thanks there to everyone involved. I'll put them up for auction tomorrow with a few of my ones as well. I've got some stuff as well. Dane Zorka that I'll put up with it. Zach Langdon. All my leftovers. Tim English. And that, my friends, is that. Best on ground to Gremlin. He's first. He takes the plat. Tell you what, the boxes that are left, there's some platinum sitting in there too. Well, there won't be another Footy Stars listed probably till tomorrow night after the footy, and then it'll be done Sunday if it sells. I don't know if it'll sell now. We'll see. I'll see what I don't understand. I'm not really sure what a vlog is, Sean. I'll try and do it. I don't understand what it is. I haven't done one before, so I'll look it up and try for you, mate. That is it. See you in a couple of days.